What's up? How's it going, everybody? I'm Dharma, and this is going to be your daily. Thank you so much for that super chat. My phone is so far away, I cannot see what it is or who sent it or any of that. It's so far away. If you missed the daily moons this morning, that's another show that we do over on the membership side of this channel. The moon is in Libra, and we were talking about working on your space. And boy, howdy did I. All right, I did a whole bunch of that. And that is still really bright. And I love my new space. I brought a new table out here. It's bigger. It's clean out here. It's just so nice on so many different levels. We have a big space to work with now. I'm ready to go. I have one more final exam in the morning, and then I am all yours for a whole month. We're going to get so much stuff done. And then we will start the new trimester with the yoga and a much more better schedule. It didn't come out right, but that's what I meant. Okay, so for those of you who are new, welcome, 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 welcome. Nobody knows we're here. I cannot see how many people are in yet. I'm just kind of wasting time until everybody rolls in because there they are. What's up? What's up? How is everybody doing? For those of you who are new, this is several tarot readings in the next hour. Yeah. And they are meant to depict little bitty time frames between now and the next time that we do this. May or may not resonate. I always tell them like a love story, but it is about people and energy you interact with. Sometimes I fucking channel the shit you see on TV. If that's the energy that you're in, that might be what I see or hear. It's all energy, right? Electronics are energy. I wish I could see the chat. I have my big giant computer right here, and I kind of want to open up this so I can see the chat, but I'm afraid that it's gonna shut down the live stream because my internet sucks. Sorry, Game of Thrones. We'll reconvene later. Let's see if I can do this. Wait 1 second. I'm just waiting on everybody to roll in anyways before we get started. I don't have any tribe news other than, oh, guess what? Cowboy Paul told me, like seriously 15 minutes ago. Did you know that we might not need a lawnmower / tractor? Hear me out. There is an attachment that you can get, and I can connect it to the back of the Jeep. And I don't even need a trailer to pull it. I attach it and it like stays on the Jeep like a plow. I'm fucking flabbergasted. Things that would have been awesome to know like 3 years ago. I don't care one way or the other. I just want the space clear. Whatever I can find that comes first. Oh my God, I think I can live stream. Look at me, I'm getting on my own live stream. Look at all these people. Nikki, Echo, Shasta, Alban, Laura, Aries, Southeastern Soul Tribe. Hey, Kate, Nikki again. There they are. There's all my people. All kinds of people are rolling in. Let me switch this to all chat. Look at this. I can see what everyone has to say. That's fabulous news. It's just going to be weird looking at myself on a delay. We'll figure it out. We'll make it work. All right. Are you ready to get started? The GoFundMe for all of that so that we can hang out is in the box below. You click the part where it says the title, where it says more, click that. There's all the info. And then we're going to have a party. A house party, a forest party. Look at the people just rally round me in love. We'll send the message of love. Lonely, that's what I've been. Here's my telephone number, call me. Iris of the Rainbow. That's so weird. I'm on a delay over there. All right. So let me tell you about friends. I'm in such a good mood. Like I am in a really good mood, particularly since I know that everybody's here anyways. What's up? in a good mood and my jukebox is on. Okay, so you have friends. The friends card. I think that is probably as clear as you could ever possibly get. It says friends. Best friends. It feels important. Hello. Oh, hi, Jamie. What's pretty? The hair, it's Tuesday Adams. It's my Tuesday Adams look. So you might have, so whatever this is, it's about someone that you are on a friendship level with. Okay, so that could be, I don't know, whoever, people in your life that, look, you can even see the cards now, cool. People in your life that you consider to be friends. That's who this is. A friend. Can I get off of that? Can I move on? Thank you. So we have the masculine in this is your Romeo character. Romeo is a poet. And this one here probably knows it. They could be lyrical. They could listen to music that's like kind of fucked up. But if you were to like print out the lyrics, they would blow your mind. Like it might, the music that they listen to might just sound like scattered junk. Like with the screaming and the death and the dying. But then you read the lyrics and it's like the most lyrical, the most educated shit you've ever heard in your life. It's like super Aquarian style music. I don't know why I'm honing in on that, but that might be something that's going on in the background, right? It sounds like just they're screaming, but also glee, but also very passionate. Right? And somebody might be sitting like this, literally. You might have something in both hands. Both things might glow for whatever reason. And this might be something that you were dreaming about. I was going to say hoping for, and Iris of the Rainbow is right here, and she's hope. That's what she does. She does the hope. So that would indicate that some kind of action is probably taken. And let's be clear, raise a hands for how many ravens are sick of the action that we always hear about being 5D. I mean, is it just me? It's punk rock for hopeless romantics. That should be like a station on fucking Sirius XM. Punk rock for hopeless romantics. It feels harder than punk rock. Whenever I think punk rock, though, I think ska with the trumpets. What was I saying? I was complaining about the 5D. You know how you get this really solid like validation from these things that me and many, many others do for you guys, right? You get your validation. But then when it happens or translates in your real life, it's 5D, meaning in your dream, or you thought about it, or it came across on the radio, or it came across on the TV, and you're like, fuck, give me some 3D, like don't fucking smite me. My bell's too far away. It's way over there. Dong, if I hit that bell, I'm gonna break the table. It's really far away. Dong, don't smite me. All right. But can we be done with the 5D? Can they come forward in the 3D? Is that a whole lot to ask, seeing as how they're everywhere? You can't go to sleep without this person being like, hi, I was waiting for you to fall asleep so I could stare at you relentlessly like a fucking sleep paralysis demon. Me again in your dreams, but not in your real life. Hi, it's me. I'm the problem. It's me. I'm just saying. What's up, Nun? I can see really clear. This screen is like 60 inches. It's not big, right? So I can see everything you guys are saying. That's crazy. I think there's still a delay though. I'm still doing this over there on that screen. So the other thing is I got all my cards. So they're all here and they're all organized. Okay. There's still a wad. Never fear. We still have a wad. It's just over there now. And I found that other oracle deck that I was looking for. Remember the other day I was using these and I was like, don't I have another deck of these? Like they're purple. Where the fuck are they? I forgot about them. I haven't used these. They're cold. Like literally the energy in them feels cold because I haven't used this deck in 2 years. I can't hold on to them. I see the cross. I see the, like before I even get into it, I see the cross and the broken vase. I mean, this Romeo character is looking at this person who's doing all of this, whether it's in your dream or not. They are looking at them like a broken soul contract, kind of like, what did I do, maybe? What have you done for me lately? What do I even want to know? Show me the hope. Let's just get right to it. We all know how I feel about hope. There is no hope. There is only doing. But your sleep paralysis fucking demon boyfriend is sitting on your chest, and here he is, and he wants to talk, not to your face, but through me, naturally. Because seriously, texting is so much harder than literally quantum physics. Stupid. Pick up the phone, bruh. Fucking Vikings up in here like, I'm afraid to text the girl. Bitch, stand up. Told you I was in the mood. Where's my sword? Where's my sword? Yo, where the fuck is my sword? Okay, there it is. We're fine. We're fine. You love the fairy cards? This deck I got when I was like 14 years old. I was moving from Kentucky to Connecticut, and I picked them up on my way at a Barnes & Noble along with a hamster. That they let me buy a hamster at the mall. I was 13 years old. I brought it home. Like, here's my tarot cards and my new buddy. And they're like, what the fuck? Clearly, I got to keep one of them, and the hamster was not it. I'm just saying. I named him Bob. Bob the hamster. I remember. He was adorable. Show me the hope. These cards are slippery. Scuba diver. Self-reflection. Deep. I'm gonna punch the fucking tarot in the face. Literally says subliminal. I wish I spit. You know what I mean? Like, I wish I knew how to spit. There's a tarot reader named fucking Natalie. She knows how to do it. I tried. Nothing comes out. It's for the exorcising of the demons. That's what that's for, I think. Am I right? When you do that, that's what that's for. I'm mad. I'm tarot mad. Okay, first of all, none of this is tarot. So let's get that clear. Second of all, it says subliminal. Did I not just ask to not be smote and to bring forth the 3D and not the 5D? 5D is what? Subliminal. First of all, pal, okay, Mr. Subliminal Man, that shit is annoying. Particularly if this person knows that you're a raven and you can feel it and that it can steer you in one direction or another, all right? It's irritating because it makes for the longing and the desire, but also at the same time, if you piss a raven off, they're going to peck your eyes out. They're corvids. Okay? They're carrion birds. That's what they do. And if you piss off a raven enough, they're going to stay mad. And it feels like what I mean by that is, yes, ravens can feel the subliminal shit. And if you're not literally, I mean, you can go to YouTube right now and type in subliminal to make my whoever text me. or to make them think about me or to make them obsessed with me or whatever. There's a gazillion of them. Okay. You can literally do that right now and drive somebody insane. And it will work because it's 5D, right? Except when you're a raven on the other end and you have a protective spiritual bubble anyways, and you feel it and you're like, that's not my energy. And then you look at it and you're like, this motherfucker. There he is again. Knock, knock, knocking at my chamber door. Fucking forevermore. Caca, forevermore. It's like, fine. Let it be forevermore. But that's fine. Fine by me. Pick up the phone, bro. I feel like I'm speaking rocket science. Is it, I mean, you pick it up and you say, hey, send. Or quantum physics, to wherein you sit still and you go within and then you pull in your fucking hurts and you pull it in from here and you pull it in from there and you call in guides and angels and you literally get out of your body and visualize yourself walking over to somebody else's fucking house, and then you have to visualize the entire scene. It takes hours. Or, hey, this is why they don't let me carry my sword places. Can we get off of this? Stupid ass. Nobody wants your subliminal crap. Pick up the phone. Makes you look like a coward. You scared of a girl? You big scary Viking? Are you scared? What you gonna do? Are you afraid? Are you gonna cry about it? Are you afraid that you might like them? And that you might have to not be, you know, whatever you're being. What the fuck? Why? Okay. It's because of the black hair. It takes me to a dark place. So, the hope that some of y'all might get is that you're getting a fucking... Is it, somebody says, is it manipulative? Fuck yeah, it's manipulative. Well, maybe. Depends on what your intention is. I don't know, raise the hands. Let's take a vote. Try a vote. Do you think it's manipulative? Okay, if you're like in love with somebody, but you're chicken shit, okay, and you want them to know that you love them and that you're thinking about them, is it manipulative? We're taking a serious vote. Put up a like a stop sign for yes, it is manipulative, and put up a heart for no, it's not. The question is, if you're chicken shit, you're too fucking scared to talk to somebody, but you want to send them loving energy, is it manipulative to use a subliminal to get them to fucking think about you? It doesn't matter if we're talking about a new person or a karmic person. We're talking about people. I don't give a fuck what your soul contract is with them. Add that layer on. What if you have a soul contract with them? And they just hang out in your dreams all the time. And they're like, I'm just waiting for you to activate this shit because otherwise we're stuck in the purgatory of nothing forever. Yeah, everybody thinks it's manipulative. You know, keeping in mind that this is how I channel. Okay, it sounds like I'm talking about a dude. Okay, for all of you ravens out there who already do that, we've taken a tribe vote. Perhaps you should not. Everybody thinks it's manipulative. What about, okay, let's take a second vote. What if you are doing distance healing? Let's say same situation, you love somebody, but you're too fucking chicken shit to talk to them. And you know they're going through a rough time and you want them to feel better. And you send energy their way, because let's be clear, if you're sending energy their way, no matter what, especially if they're a raven, they're going to feel it. Which means you have changed you have attracted energy like this. So are we saying that distance energy work is manipulative? Or is this consent based? Where are we at? Well, that's my point, Nikki. She said that if that's the case, then don't do it subliminally. Subliminally. I know. Pick up the phone, bro. So the tribe vibe for the distance healing is that you should get permission. It's consent-based. How is distance healing and thoughts and sending energy different than prayer? How the fuck is that different? Riddle me this. I don't think it is. I think it's the same thing. So are we now at the point where we're saying you need to ask people's permission before you can pray for them? You like how I pull back the layers? I'm sorry for mind fucking you all, but this is where we're at. This is what I do. This is me. I'm 7 placements in Sagittarius. I just threw you all down 3 different rabbit holes, and I want you to come out one hole in the end. Think about it. All right, let's get back to the story. Please do not comment below for me to shut up and just get to the story. First of all, you're welcome for your free shit. Second of all, this is tribe time. I like to know their opinions about things. This is not an all about Dharma Jane channel. I want to know what people think. So I take the time to speak to folks. If you want something more focused, I can't help you. I don't know what to tell you. Sometimes I do focus things when I feel focused. But I am focusing. I'm focusing on my friends. So you might get a headache. It might give you a fucking headache for real. If they're actually doing that, it might like give you a headache. Somebody here might be hitting the books, whether that's studying or being interested in something. Have you ever caught a rabbit hole and like dug really deep into it, kind of like we just did right there? There's archives, there is reading, writing, there's tension. Your shoulder might start to hurt and your head. If your shoulder and your head is hurting, all right, that's your body being like, stop doing what you're doing. But somebody here is determined. So, there might be a thunderstorm or an electric storm. Didn't somebody tell me that there was going to be a meteor shower tonight and it was going to be really pretty? Was that Paul? He loves that shit. Happening soon. You could be really, 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 really tired. It feels like there is a time frame where you are just really getting after it and you kind of exhaust yourself a little bit and you're like, and you sit back like this, and in the meantime, there's this other that is doing that thing that we just said, maybe to not. So they probably, I don't know where this card came from. They probably show up because it feels like it's in your hands. And it feels like the phone or whatever you're holding in your hands, it like melts. And that's water. When we talk about water being emotional, they could say something, yeah, Page of Cups. They could say something to you that's emotional. It could just be sweet, but it could be like we were joking before and being facetious about if you're chicken shit, whatever. Be a Viking and stand up. That they have real feelings. Okay, they might really actually be fucking nervous because you're mean as shit and you say stuff like that. Or think it. Right? In my case, I say it out loud several times. So we're clear. Right? They could actually be fucking nervous. So it doesn't have to be overly emotional like, you know, amore. I'm going to lasso the moon. It could just be that they're nervous to talk to you. Six of Cups. King of Cups. World. Huh. Temperance. Don't freak out. Everybody's like, I wasn't. This person is confused about something. And it's like the way that they come at you, I think that's why I keep saying, like, don't be too hard on them because they actually have, like, emotions and shit. I think that they are, like a grizzly bear or, like, unga bunga. Gonna grab you by the hair, or do they whack you over the temple first and then grab you by the hair, or is that a simultaneous like action? How does the caveman do that? Anyway, I think that once you get past their initial like, you're all, wait a minute. Feels like, are you trying to be sweet? They're like, yeah, Ten of Pentacles. I don't necessarily know that I like this. Because first of all, this person is supposed to be a friend of yours. Second of all, they are growling at you. And I don't think, but it's only because they're nervous. And you're like, the fuck? So first you're going to subliminal me. And then you're going to, I think that's why it like melts in your hands, because you're like, what the fuck? But don't get me wrong. It's like what they're coming for is to unga bunga. Your mind come here. Tower. This is somebody that is It feels like they're going, I swear by the moon. They're swearing. So my point is that all this stuff happens and you're trying to do what you're trying to do. It feels really important that you do this and you are making it happen. It makes sense to you. And then, but you exhaust yourself. And then somehow, like right around that time, this person rolls in, except they roll in like a fucking, like the Kool-Aid man. They're just like, bah, I'm here. And you're all, look at her face. I don't understand what they want. And I mean, we get it how they come in like a bear, but okay, it's like part of what they're thinking about is the fact that they aren't going to be like young and spry forever. And they have a good woman. They have an empress. What are they doing? Why does it say friends? Because they are your friend. They're very fortunate. They feel very fortunate to be friends with you. And you guys live like parallel lives. You might see each other all the time. Can you see that? There's two bridges there. Like literally live parallel lives. You guys are always doing this, except what they want to do is this and go on one road. But swans, but there's this whole thing about like, I'm going to get sick or old or something like that. I need I mean, they don't want to be alone. So they like come and they like put the leash down at your door. Like, please let me in. Because I think that if they come forward like unga bunga, you're like, easy there, buddy. Right? And they, oh shit. You might say like something like that, like set it like easy coming at me like that. And they're like, look, I'm sorry. And then they like, it might be a back and forth to try to get you to cooperate. And then they like put the leash down. Like, I don't know what it is that you want me to do here to what is it that they want overall? I mean, I saw so much stuff. Abracadabra! Come here! That says abracadabra. I said, come here, you're my friend, come here. And someone's being extremely vulnerable. Like, extremely vulnerable. And very, very truthful. It feels like things have changed. I'm like a bird, you only fly away. You might say something like that. You're only gonna fly away, and they're like, no, you're my. There's 3 cards here now that say you're my best friend. And so they say all kinds of shit. Do you give them what they want, which I think is to see them, go see them? Do you give them that? Ace of Pentacles. Strength. I mean, it's the Six of Cups. You might have to climb up like a ladder or like a really steep staircase, or it could be like a ladder. Like it might be really dark though, and you have to like feel around for shit. It's like all of your spirit guides are in the room. Your guides, their guides, and it feels like there's this big like spiritual, like enough with the 5D. Even your spirit guides are sick of it. They're like, okay, you picked up the phone and now they're here. Make the thing. And they sign a scroll. Ten of Cups. Ace of Wands. She has on a wedding dress. This is kind of a huge deal. Kerosene. Yeah, I bet. Wedding dress. This is a water sign. Something about unlimited potential. Like there's unlimited potential with this. So it feels like you're having this moment, okay? After all this big to do to get you to where they are. And you have this moment and all of your spirit guides and shit are in the room. And I said something, but I can't remember what I make it. Or something like that. All right. Damn, I got a gazillion cards. What happens after that? The hope for the friendship or relationship or whatever this is kind of all comes together. Where is that deck? Where did these even come from? Stop it. Oh. Literally right there. I snorted. Talk about optical illusions. It was gone. Oh, hi, Polly. Is Derek Big Horse in the house? Derek Big Horse. How are ya? Welcome back into the chat. This is at like 6 o'clock in the fucking morning. You might be nervous and there's nervousness. But you have Master Maker here. Feels like you give yourself the benefit of doubt. I want to say something like, if you need some kind of like release or something like that in some way in order to get you to calm down. It feels like you're going to get that overnight. Whatever this is, okay, I keep trying to like move on to tomorrow, but it won't let me. Whatever this is, it's Seven of Swords. All day long. So whatever that means for you. Do you know what Seven of Swords is? For me, it's typically a lie or a secret or something like that. All right, this is going to be first thing in the morning. Eight of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. You leave this time frame happy-ish. I heard ish. Six of Cups. Something was supposed to happen this way. I don't know what I mean by that. But it's I feel like I don't know what I mean by it. Something like you're like, oh no, and then Ace of Cups. See, I keep saying and then there it is, and then the star. I keep wanting to be like, don't worry. Just everything is fine. Whatever this is. You wind up, everything's fine. I don't know what I fucking mean by that. All right, and this is going to be before the next tarot story. Yeah, it's a Wheel of Fortune. What's up? Rise of the Ravens. Hi, Sassy. It feels like good news. Like really good news. Like somebody's gonna rush over to you, like in a hurry. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know. It feels maybe it's just that it surprises you because maybe this person lollygags or maybe they like take for fucking ever. I've been on here forever. Maybe they take too long normally to do stuff, but here they are like, I'll be there in 5 minutes. And you're like, really? This person is, they've been lonely, period. And they think that you're a crack shot. That just could be painfully straightforward. But it's like you're a bird in a cage, but the door is wide open and they want to get in your cage with you. And they know that they're taking a gamble with this. But you have hearth and home. Happy home, security, love, kindness, family, belonging, bliss, contentment. All of the things. It's a big fat yes. I think they're just, I just saw the checkerboard and chess pieces. It feels like they're doing this on purpose. It feels like they're like, I think I finally understand the concept of happy wife, happy life. That makes sense to me now. Because if my wife is miserable, she drives me fucking bonkers. And so they're doing things now. It doesn't even have to be a big thing. It's just like if they typically would have told you they were going to come over and they would be there at like 6 o'clock, they're there at like 1. And you're like, and in their mind, they're like, happy wife, happy life. She's happy. She's not going to bitch at me now. She can't bitch at me about waiting too long if I'm here early. It's like rocket science, right? Aw, seriously, Polly? Never mind then. He won't give that. He won't give that much for it. There's not a chance on this planet he'll give that much for it. Damn. That sucks. All right. This will be right before... next tarot story. Somebody says something to you about the future and you go, like it makes you I don't know. Rui, this is collective. So let's be nice to Rui. I don't know how to say your name. R-U-I. Rui. However you say your name over there. We're not going to be rude. Alicia, no ma'am. He asked a simple question. What are you doing and how does it work? We're not going to be rude. That was a fucking legit question. This is weird. We're weird. We're doing weird things. And curiouser. Would Sam Raven kindly take a moment to give Rui the answer here to what we're doing, and I'll continue with this, but someone answer that question. It's a legit question. What are we doing here? I'm talking a whole ass, you know, quantum physics in short. That's what we're doing. And it's magical AF and also sometimes kind of fun. Just, it's fine. Everybody's fine. We're all fine. Raven's in a happy bubble. But someone take the time to explain to him how this works. Yeah, quantum entanglement. But quantum entanglement is... Scroll back to the part we talked about the subliminals and the 5D. The first, like, 20 minutes I went off on a rampage on this particular video. That's that. That's the quantum entanglement. Oh, my God. Somebody says something to you here about your future or something that's going to happen in the future, and it makes you like, I don't know. You like it. You really, really, really like it. I think you just like the directness. Didn't we see something somewhere that said... What was it? Lisa, a quantum entanglement is not magic. A quantum entanglement is when your energy and another person's energy realize who you are. Because everybody's energy, especially when you go to sleep, it's all over the place. It just so happens that someone that you know in human form also knows you in spirit form. That's not magic. That's science. Like, it's literally quantifiable and hurts. Unless you want to say that magic is cool, in which case, yeah, it's magical as fuck. You love this. Whatever this is that they say to you, you love it. All right. Can we get one card, please, for how we're going to be leaving the next 24 to 36? Please. 4 cups. Why? King of Swords, 3 of Swords, 5 of Wands. I don't know. That's what it feels like. I don't know. Three of Cups, the Moon. I don't know. Maybe you think somebody's not going to come through on something, but they do. Whatever it is, they do. Okay, for real. 1 card. So yeah, 1 card. Okay, for real this time. 7th time's the charm. Okay. Boom. The Fool. Much better. Could be dark out. But that is... I don't know. A new start. My phone's going to die. All right, you guys, I'm going to leave that there. Don't forget to look around in the description box at all the cool shit we have. Please, please, please contribute to the GoFundMe so we can have parties. And all the other cool shit will be starting up next trimester. And we are going to have a bunch of fun in August. Okay? So I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the morning. Till next time. Oh, the Aquarius reading is up. You can go watch it.